Hello, friends. Welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delali Frank, and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. If it's your first time here, please hit on the subscription button and let's build this community together. In today's edition, we're going to talk about Chris Hilton and his assistant George Boateng, who is in Kumasi for his unveiling. He went to a festival in Kumasi and got all the fans. We're going to talk about him. We're also going to talk about a gesture that Chelsea have done to honor Christian ATSU. Chelsea have auctioned all the jerseys that they used to play their game against Everton, and the proceeds will be used to support ATSU's projects in Ghana. We're also going to talk about Christian ATSU's wife, who has visited ATSU's hometown at where ATSU was buried to finally say his last goodbye. Without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's video. So the head coach of the Black Stars, who is yet to be unveiled, I'm talking about Chris Hilton and George Boateng, are in Kumasi for their unveiling. Also, the Black Stars will be playing a game in Kumasi on Thursday. However, before that, the FA had initially announced that Chris Hilton, his technical team, and all the other technical members will be unveiled on Monday. Prior to that, Chris Hilton and George Boateng were in Kumasi and they went to a festival in Kumasi called Akweside. It's usually done on Sundays. It's a special festival in Kumasi. And the head coach and his assistant was spotted there. He had a lot of welcome. I think the welcome was good. It means that if you're head coach of the national team and you get such welcome, that means it tells you that everybody loves you, everybody appreciates what you are going to do. So Chris Hilton was in Kumasi, and then he got a lot of welcome. And also remember that he's going to be officially unveiled on Monday. We're going to bring you details of that and everything that happens. Let's go to Europe and talk about something. Chelsea, a team that Christian ATSU played and literally signed for. In as much as he did not get enough playing time for the club, he was their player. It's actually Chelsea that brought him from Porto to England. Chelsea, after playing their game against Everton, had decided to auction all the jerseys that the players wore. It includes everybody: Enzo, Kai Havertz, Aspilicueta. The players that were in the matchday squad against Everton, they auctioned their jersey to support ATSU's NGO in the projects that he was doing in Ghana. ATSU, in collaboration with an NGO called the Child NGO, were building a school, and I'm sure maybe you have seen it. They were building a school in Senyabreku, and ATSU was so keen on getting it launched this year. Unfortunately, he died. But Chelsea, in collaboration with a website called Match One Shirts, are auctioning those jerseys to raise a lot of money to support the school that ATSU is building in Senyabreku. And also, one interesting thing that I love about this is I also spotted one player that was part of ATSU's squad when ATSU was at Chelsea, Joan Mata. I saw Joan Mata's shirts and also that of his boot that he has worn in that auction, which is such a great gesture to get Joan Mata to give his jersey out for anybody who wants to support to buy. I think the money has currently Chelsea have currently raised about £11,000. The auction will end in 19 days. So if you want to support, try and support. Still talking about ATSU, and I'm sure you know that the final funeral rite for Christian ATSU was held earlier on Friday in Accra, but ATSU was buried in Adam, his hometown. So earlier today, which is Sunday, his wife and his kids and that of his in-laws were in their hometown, were in ATSU's hometown where ATSU was buried to finally say goodbye to him. It's been a difficult period for the family, but as tradition demands, they have to be there and say final goodbye to their in-law. It's been a tough period for everybody here, but at the end of the day, we have to say goodbye to the dead. So in today's edition, we talk about Chris Hilton in Kumasi to wait for him to be unveiled. We also talked about Chelsea setting up a fund to support ATSU's NGO and raise money for him. And then ATSU's wife saying goodbye to her husband. That's all for today. My name is Delali Frank. Until we meet again, bye bye for now.